Hello, everyone, and welcome to sort of a new stream segment that we'll have for a little bit. I feel like this is going to be more than one part. We will see. It's kind of experiment, but we just played the Exit 8 for a YouTube video. You may have seen that before watching this. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. But regardless, yes, Exit 8. It's an interesting game. If you're not familiar with it, it's a game where you're looping through an endless corridor, looking for anomalies, and if you see them, you turn back. If you don't see any, you go forward. And the objective is to basically get through enough of the looping hallway, guessing correctly on the anomalies to get to the end. It's basically a find the difference game, and it's a pretty simple premise, but it is very engaging as well. And as such, given it is a technically a simple premise but engaging, it kind of blew up online for a bit. And I've noticed that while a lot of people have covered the Exit 8, not many people have covered its clones. Here, I have a whole list here. Currently, this is the list I have. I feel like it's going to grow more in the future. But I have a bunch of games here that are Exit 8 likes. They are very, very clearly inspired by Exit 8 and came out after it. And we're going to take a look at them in no particular order. Probably just go down this list, honestly, because that's easier. But yeah, so we're going to check this out. It's probably going to cover multiple parts, and this is going to be a lump segment. So probably going to have multiple games in a single video. I will have chapters on YouTube if you want to skip around and find the game you want to watch in particular. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire these up. We're going to start with two Nibansen. Nibansen. Or whatever. I don't know what the Chinese characters before that are. But let's go ahead and look at its Steam page before we begin. Let's take a look and see what it says. So, to Nibansen. If something unusual happens, return to the opposite passage. A mysterious, respect-based escape game from the subway station to the exit line to Nibansen. Respect-based escape game. You got to be respectful, or you will not beat the escape game. So, let's go ahead and fire this up. But of course, I will of course say before we begin that if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, come over to Twitch. We're trying to reach partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a huge difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I've got a Ko-fi link if you want to have directly monetized my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links are all in the description. You can check them out at your leisure. Let's fire this up and see what this other Subway game, which actually has the Subway tunnel itself in it, for the looks of it, has in store for us. So, let me know if the game's too loud, by the way, because I do have... Alright. Wow, this... Just like Exit 8, starts immediately. Okay, then. So, sensitivity's a little low. Let me increase that. What the hell? Turn back. I don't know what to turn back. It looks very dodgy. All right. So let's see what we got here. So we have a reticle. We can restart, but I think I'm good. Okay. This menu is all weird, but this works. All right. Okay. So if you notice anything unusual, let's return immediately. If you see something suspicious in the station premises, please escape immediately. Let's head towards exit C7. If the sign is visible, no anomalies will occur here. I like how it's written so colloquially, like, let's return, let's head to... All right, Mr. Cyan, let's go together. You and me will be partners on this adventure. All right, then. So, it immediately says turn... Oh, F turn back. Okay. So, that lets me return back that way. Obviously, we got a little subway station here. Okay, well, ooh. Oh, these textures. There's no texture settings. It's just what it is, so... Oh, maybe it's, like, intentional. Like, they blurred the stuff you don't have to worry about, so you have to, like, pay attention to stuff that's not blurred. By the time when you noticed something strange, turn back the way one has come. What does that mean? Oh, English. It almost sounds like a poem. What do we got on the ground here? So if you think something is wrong, please proceed this way. Turn back. If there are no regulars or changes, please proceed. C1, C7. So I'm guessing we have to go from C0 to C7, or C1 to C7. So it's the same idea. It is the same idea. And I'm actually kind of curious, by the way, since Zycon, K Zycon. Since you're very clearly an Exit 8 Pro, I'm kind of curious. Have you looked at any of these clothes? Okay, so let's look around, I guess. So we got little line names. I wonder if I need to keep track of those. I bet the train itself has something going on. We got an ad for anime. What anime is this? 2024. Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I do not like you. Oh, why are you... What? Guys, I found a skinwalker. He's trying to act like a human right now. But he doesn't understand what to do with his feet. Okay, so we got anime, we got something being sold at... Looks like a real link. Looks like a real link or something. I wonder what that is. Okay, we got a map. The big Edo line. Oh, that's much better than the small Edo line. I much prefer the big Edo line. Okay. Edo 6. Okay, okay. Drinks. Very good. I can call somebody if I want. I need a telephone card, though. Ooh. No partial refunds for 100 yen coins. Good to know. So obviously I'm just like paying. So I just keep. Okay, so this is a small room, and it looks like I will trigger the loading zone on either end depending on if I think I should turn back or proceed. So, all right. Is that normal? I guess so. There's these little flat, crinkly cuts cut out all over the place. Okay. Is that a cat? Cat. Cat train. Wait, I think that's actually a Steam game. I think I saw it when I was like randomly browsing Steam games. Which, by the way, that's how I found like all these clones. I've just been looking at new Steam releases now and then. I just keeping track of all new Steam releases. I just go through them. And I also have things like Chinese and Japanese games enabled on my searches, so that's how I can find some of these games, because I think... See, this is what the Skinwalker looks like when it's not disguised. Nice pants, dude. So, does this mean I should be turning back? I mean, this is the first load of this area, but I'm going to assume you're in an anomaly. Or maybe he's just part of the... He has a knife in his leg. I feel so bad for him. Poor zombie brain. So, like, do we want to move on or do we want to go back? I want to go back. So, currently it says C1, so let's go back. Because there's zombie brain guy. Which I have a distinct feeling is not supposed to be there. I like how we can see the objects load in. Okay, where am I at now? I know exit is at C7, yeah, but like, which one am I on right now? Okay. I don't actually know what my progress is, though. Where's the marker for that? Actually, I feel like that's actually at the end. So do I have to walk all the way to the end to see? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you're just part of things. All right, I'm gonna go forward. Oh yeah, okay, C2. All right, this changes. So I can find out by looking at this. So I'm at C2. So I guess that zombie statue is a natural part of the environment. Got it. Listen, I don't understand fine art. Fine art is weird. Hi. And this skinwalker is normal too. His eyes look glazed over. There's actually a fair bit more going on in this one than the Exit 8. There's a lot more objects to look at. I'm gonna keep track of that. I don't know if that's always been there. There's actually a lot more to keep track of here. So I guess we gotta watch out. Gotcha collection. Fuck gotcha games. Fuck gotcha games, by the way. They're stupid. Some of them are still kind of fun to play, but like... Yeah, fuck gotcha games. It's just as bad as loot boxes. It's basically... Except for there's a psychological, like, incentive. Like, oh, but I want the character. Okay, that was correct. Apparently that was normal. I don't know, there's some stuff involved in this environment that weirds me out, but it's normal, so I have to, like, remember that. Like, again, the skinwalker there. Yeah, this is actually it's longer corridor that I have to look through than in the Exit 8, and there's more details in it. So this is actually theoretically going to be harder than the Exit 8, unless they're not that sneaky about it. We'll see. Okay, you're bizarre as always, which is normal. Yeah, we're to the clones now, John. I gotta say, this environment's a little overwhelming. There's a lot going on. Oh, okay, now that sign's still there. So that side's normal, too. Okay. Partial refunds for unneeded coins. Pay special attention to the anime ads, because they're pretty easy to tell if they change. I guess I should be looking at these upper signs, too. Play gacha but 100% free. Well, that's fine. If you want to play a gacha without spending money. I mean, if you want to play a gacha, go right ahead. I just don't like gacha. I just think gacha games are a bad concept. And there's been a lot of them lately. You know, you got the fucking Genshin Impact. And then the Genshin Impact people had so much success, now they made the Honkai Star Rail, which I know about purely because YouTubers won't stop fucking getting sponsor deals from it. No actual shade, by the way. If Honkai Star Rail gave me $2,000, I'd totally tell you guys about Honkai Star Rail. I don't give a shit. I mean, it's $2,000. I mean, I think they pay like that amount or something around that. But also, Honkai Star Rail, I mean, it has a cute little animal guy, mascot character thing. And I have seen vor art of him, so I'm okay with that existing, but, you know. It's pretty cute. Okay, again, This is a very... Can you guys agree with me, by the way? This is, like, more complex than the Exit 8. Well, theoretically. It potentially is more complex than the Exit 8, because it's a very large area of a lot going on. The Exit 8 is just one hallway, which I can stare down in a straight line with no interruption to my visibility. But here, there's a bunch of pillars and objects and stuff. I have to, like, turn around and look around a lot. The only thing I had to turn around for, really, in the Exit 8 was to check the back of the sign. So this is, there's a lot more going on here. Or at least potentially. Though, once again, I don't see anything... Yeah, I don't see anything unusual here. I mean, besides the stuff that's unusual but normal. Oh, C1! I missed something. Wait. Mama not good? Mama is not good, guys. She's in fact not... She's evil. You watch out. Mama's not good. Okay, well that tells me to turn back, I guess. Okay, I like that anomaly. Yeah, she normally talks in a, like a... She tells you about the place. Nice, pleasant voice. Where's our speaker coming out from? But yeah, oh boy. I definitely need your guys' help. Like, just as I look around, just you also look at things. Should I be paying attention to a view? You weird me out so much I won't notice when you change, I bet. Cause look at him. This is normal. He's all like, he looks like he's covered in soot. I should be paying attention to the train, shouldn't I? Dude, I haven't noticed anything yet. Yeah, I haven't either. We're gonna have to do a few runs eventually. I bet we'll start noticing some things. I mean, I noticed the speaker. Hold on a second. There's nobody driving that train. Is that normal? I'm gonna note that for later. There's nobody in the driver's seat. I feel like one of these signs may obviously glitch out at some point. Oh, also note, the train is coming from the right. So if we have the train coming from the left or something, that's going to be an anomaly. So there's only a right line train. If that changes at all, then there's something wrong. Once again, I can't notice anything wrong. Okay. Something was wrong. Man, this is a large area to look through. Maybe it was the lack of a train driver? It's also hard to know what I should be looking at, right? There's a lot to look at, and I'm not sure, like, oh, should I be paying attention to these lights? Should I be paying attention to that vent? There's a lot here. Yeah, there's nobody driving that thing. I think that's just normal. Bitches are facing this way. You'll change at some point. You're going to do something different. So I notice it says EO6 a lot on these posters and stuff. So I guess if that changes, I should pay attention. Yeah, EO6. So EO6, Itajima. So Itajima. That's where it's pointing towards, and so if that changes at all, I should go back. If it stops saying EO6 Itajima. All right. Thing is, too, like, a lot of stuff has a very low resolution texture, if you notice. So, like, should I still be tracking? Should I still be paying attention to the low resolution textures? Man, I feel like they could hide, like, a little monster up here in this little space, and that would be an anomaly moment. Bitches are always... By the way, the bitches are always facing left, I'm noticing. I'm just starting to, like, keep track of more and more details as I go. It's kind of ingrained in it. Okay, I understand the water fountain, but what is this thing? Is this also water? Is this like a foot washing station? Like, what is this? For dogs. Oh, it's for dogs? That's very thoughtful. I appreciate that. That makes sense. Alright, guys. Did you notice the anomalies? Wait, should that be the right? 1, 2... I mean, I guess that's on the right side. 1, 2, 12... Should I be remembering these times? They're all after 12:30. They're all in the 12s, and they're all after 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really easy to remember. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's see if I messed up. I should just be paying attention, more and more attention to just details. I was wrong. Apparently there was an anomaly there. Okay. Oh, I think I know what the anomaly was. Let me see something. Remember how I was casually pointing out random little details I noticed? Just in case it became important? One of the things I said in the last run, all the bitches were pointing left. They were, which I found a little unusual. I was like, shouldn't bitches point towards both trains? Yes, that was the anomaly. The anomaly was that all these benches were like this, and not a mix. So there's one anomaly for you. All the bitches pointing left. That's an anomaly. Another anomaly is the speaker breaking, as we've noticed. Okay, so all right. Hey, we can keep a little list, actually. Here, let's keep a little list. Because there's a lot of complexity here, so if I notice something, I should write it down. So right now, bitches pointed all left and speakers distorting. That's what I have. This is what I'm aware of as anomalies. One, two, three, four. Do you always have a tie? Probably. This is definitely, like, higher difficulty, I would say. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, I see. That's why that sign over here has 1, 2 on it. So that's 1, 2. It looks normal. I bet this sign can possibly distort, so I'll pay attention. We got drinks here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't one of these a food machine and not a drinks machine? Or were these both drinks machines? I can't honestly remember, but I can check next cycle. I feel as if one of those was not a drinks machine before. Stay off the tracks, no smoking priority seat. Okay. Okay, C2. So that was normal. Okay, 2 drinks machine is normal then. I would say this feels a little hard, but it's not too bad. The anomalies seem pretty solid so far. The 2 I found, at least. One of them was fairly obvious. The other one was subtle, but definitely noticeable if you pay attention. So far, the anomalies aren't too bad. Let's see how they keep going. Like, yeah, the area is huge and complex. But it feels like it's one of those things where you kind of want to focus on these particular... It feels like, since it's more complex, what you want to do is you want to break it down. Pay close attention to certain details in the environment. Don't worry about trying to learn everything at once, but focus on certain details. Go through and pay attention to see if those details change. If they do, make note of it. And now you've just learned an anomaly. And the more anomalies you learn, the more you can watch out for, so... Yeah, I feel like this is one of those things where you kind of gotta deconstruct it. You gotta break it down a bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna predict an anomaly of this phone. I'm gonna predict this. I bet you there's an anomaly where the phone numbers are wrongly placed. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pound 0 hash, it's in some other order. That is my prediction. It's like jumbled. Like it's gonna be like 7, 8, 4, 2, 6, 5. It's like, you know. I'm definitely suspicious of this particular sign, too. I bet it'll change at some point. Also, I should be paying attention to the train. I do believe... Oh! Oh! Wait! I think the train's different. But I'm gonna go forward anyways, because I'm not sure. But if I'm right, I'll point it out. Okay, well, actually, I'll point it out now. Look at the train. Do you see the trim at the top of the train? It's orange. Just note that. I bet you it wasn't orange before. Let's see, did I get it wrong? Oh, I actually got it right. Oh, maybe. Oh, fucking. Fucker. What the fuck? Okay, well, wait, hold on. Hello. Okay, it's following me, but it's not trying to kill me. I think I found an anomaly. I was so focused on the train that caught me the fuck off guard. Okay, train's always orange, but if it ever changes color, then yeah. I didn't know I was playing Super Mario 64. Let me do a few circles around this. I'll know we're able to defeat it in no time. Alright. Well, I mean... I'm making a little list on the side. I'm just going to put in all caps I. Alright then. That legitimately kind of freaked me out a little bit. Because, again, I was just focused really hard. I didn't expect something that blatant. Restart. What? Restart? Yeah, there's Poke World tomorrow. So we're at C4. We're making progress. Probably going to lose it all, but it's fine. Wait a fucking minute. Something's not right here. Guys. Look. Is this an anomaly? Look. Here's the thing. I was just noticing. See how it says EO6 Itajima? So the Itajima line is that way, right? But also, the Itajima line is that way, too. I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure that these should be pointing the same direction. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure that different directions do not lead to the same line. Yeah, I think that's the anomaly. I think. There's only one real way to find out, though. That is to pick a direction and see what changes. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. It seems illogical. Oh, reset. Oh, wait, okay. I guess that's correct somehow? Alright, that's not an anomaly. Never mind. My bad. Feels weird, but alright. Whatever you say. What is this guy even doing? He's like, honestly, he looks like he's depressed, like, ah, shucks, kicks the ground. I lost my job. Because everybody noticed I was a skinwalker and they didn't want to work with me anymore, so I got fired, damn it. Alright. Yeah, I bet you that train trim changes sometimes. Wait, what do I hear like wind? Maybe that's normal. All the textures are so blurry, I wonder if I'm supposed to pay attention to them or not. I really like the story. I really like to know the story of this weird statue that apparently is not an anomaly. Wait, what is going on with that? I just fair. Yes, I answered your question. I said yes, there was poker rolled. Are you not hearing me? I feel suspicious of this gap here. I answered you the first time. No need to repeat yourself. Well, por favor, if you're going to ask a question, please pay attention for the answer. I think this is normal. It was, okay. Okay. I feel like these signs are incorrect, but they're technically normal. It's okay, fair. It's okay. Though actually, on the subject of paying attention, streamgoers, do I still have your engagement? It's been a little quiet. Have you guys noticed anything else I should be paying attention to in this area? Or are you guys kind of overwhelmed? Seems like a few of you guys are like overwhelmed. It is definitely more complex. But I think I can still conquer it. I think I got this. I just need to keep fighting weird things, and then when I just write them down. I'm writing them down on the side so I can remember. Huh. No panel. Black panel. Oh, they're vents or something. Huh. I'm overwhelmed. Aw. Oh, found. Nope, 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 nope. This is bad. The anomaly is the benches again. They're all facing left. Just noticed that. Good. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You gotta... there's a lot going on, but if you focus on certain details, you can easily notice some problems. Like that, for instance. Like, once you notice it, you can kind of keep track of it. Train looks normal. Yeah, the bench repeated. Now they're normal. Now they're on both sides like they should be. I keep looking at the anime posters, expecting them to change. I bet they do, but they haven't yet. Watch this poster right here. Watch it change to like da 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 20 da 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 instead of 10, and I just never notice it. Also look at the clock times to make sure they don't change or get too weird. This seems very deliberately added, this piece of like, this is just like a texture for a panel, but this feels like deliberately added as an extra detail, so I feel like this will change at some point. I'm gonna keep eyeing that up. Drinks. No, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. I may have been fooled by the giant posters in the Exit 8, but I'm not getting fooled by the honky-tonky giant telephone. Should I have to reach up to press buttons? My goodness. Can you imagine putting this to your face? Like, if you can't hold it to your ear, or your mouth will be very far away from the speaker part. So you'd have to kind of like put the earpiece like at the top of your head, and then like kind of nuzzle the other part near your chin so you can still talk. Anyways, yeah, that's the okay. I will now write big phone. I was right about the phone changing. However, it changed in a way I didn't expect. So there we go, though. See, this is doable. Listen, I'm Charmed the fucking Shadowhawks. I'm a dog. I get distracted somewhat easily. If I can notice these anomalies, you can too. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm fairly good at observational details, but I can get distracted. 10. Skinwalker is our normal Skinwalker person. Let's see here. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. With all times after that being past 1, 2, 3, 4, they are. Sign's still there. Phone's back to normal. Looks fine. Drinks are normal. Sign is normal on both sides. The directions are correct at Ijima. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, I never noticed there was 2 of these things with signs on the back. Interesting. I should definitely keep note of both of them then. Then we have just a blurry subway. I don't know why it's so... Look how blurry this is. Subway train seems normal. Oh no! I just realized as I stand here, I can look into the subway train and I can see a few more details that I probably should pay attention to. So, not only does this train have orange trim at the top, but if you look inside, red, green, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, more like a burgundy, burgundy, blue, burgundy, blue, burgundy, blue. Okay, so those seats are not burgundy and blue. That might be an anomaly. Okay. I think I'm just gonna write darkness. I don't think there's anything to run from. It's just the lights going out. Oh god. Went the wrong way. The zombie statue slightly surprised me. Oh! What the hell? Ants have invaded the subway tunnel. Also, they've mutated. Okay, did you guys see that or something? Was that why you said run? Did you guys notice the giant mutated ant before I did? TSCM, by the way. I don't know why. These are higher resolutions. I'm paying attention to them. TSCM. If that's ever a different order of letters than TSCM, point it out to me. Pitches are normal. No, I said run because I'm savvy. I didn't run because I like the mall. Guess there was something to run from. That's the first anomaly in this game that has disrupted our progress, by the way. The eyeball was freaky, but it didn't bother me. It didn't do anything bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. With all times past that. Okay. Phone's normal. Drink machine's normal. Quitos. Normal. Bitches are normal. I realize there is actually something missing in this subway. There's no trash cans. Normally you would have a trash can somewhere. I don't see anything wrong, but that makes me... I really feel like there's going to be something up here. Like, right? Like up on the ceiling area up there. There's just going to be something going on. I expect something hidden in this little nook and cranny. Because I can look up here. Why? There's all this little... You know, there's all this space. And I'm, like, kind of suspicious about it. Was that the Serious Sam Scorpion? I don't know. I haven't played Serious Sam. Was that just ripped off from Serious Sam, or was that original? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that was normal. I think the reason some stuff is low resolution, even though it does look kind of gross, is to make it so you focus on the things that are not low resolution. I think the idea here is to focus on the stuff with a higher resolution. That needs to say the big Ito line. If it doesn't say big Ito line, there's something wrong. Oh, guys, I gotta remember all these numbers in the exact sequence they appeared, or it may change. No, I don't think it's gonna be that mean. Pitches are right. Times of that are right. Oh, hold on. Let me check this. Okay, that's right. Oh! I have a zoom in button. I had no idea of this. That's kind of useful. Oh, no. That means I can zoom in on these and look at the details more carefully. Which means that these might change, like, more subtly than I thought. Ah, I messed up. There was an anomaly there. Damn it. What was the anomaly there? I mean, it kind of is, Lord. It's based on the Exit 8, which itself has some horror elements, so... Okay, so now that I can zoom in on these... Wait, actually, I have an immediate thought as to what was wrong last time. I'm gonna go check something. Okay, no, it does just say white out in the corner for some reason. Alright. I guess maybe some Christmas thing? I don't know. That guy remains creepy, but he's never changed. He's always been normal. For what definition you can use normal? Did you start wearing a collar? I mean, I've always worn a collar. Pretty much ever. I used to be a Charbillion, and even then I wore a collar. It's pretty much the same collar, too. I've never really changed my collar. One anomaly I'm looking for is person standing on train staring at me. Because I feel like that's going to happen. I wonder if these are just literally ads for other games and they're never going to change, or if these are actually things that can't change. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure if I'm wasting my time ogling the ads. Big Ito line, yep. I just had a thought about saying. These lights. I haven't been paying much attention to them, but I should make sure that they're always aligned. You know? Not that, like, or like, wait, hold on. Or staggered, I guess? I guess they're technically staggered. Anyways, I gotta make, I probably should look to see if there might be a lamp gap at some point. Like, at some point, there might just be a lamp, like this one here is just not there, and so there's this big gap here. Like, I should probably pay attention for that. I feel like the lamps could do something. Skywalker once definitely want to go to Arizona again anytime soon. That's a reasonable thing to say. Yeah, it was orange top. Okay. Oh, thank you for the pets. But yeah, my collar has always been a huge part of my identity. It demonstrates the fact that I'm. Well, this is normally a negative term, but I'm just going to say it straightforwardly. I'm codependent, and I don't mean that in a I'm clingy and can't do anything for myself. I lack independence. I am useless without somebody helping me out, and I am just hanging on to them and dragging them down. Codependency is usually a bad thing, but honestly, I just accept the fact that I am not the sort of person who can be capable and able of living a life completely alone. You know? Like, I'm just not one of those people that can go through life alone. I definitely need I need another person. I need somebody else to trust and hang out with. My collar and my part of my identity is because I am a dog. And before I was a dog, before that I was a Charmeleon that was still a pet. And that the pet identity has always been something rather strong with me. I feel most comfortable in the role of a pet. And it's not even like, I know some people would hear that and go like, oh, that's a kink thing. But no, it's not a kink thing. It's literally a personality thing. It's a desire to have somebody to hang out with and have them let me know what we're doing now. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go do this. And I'm like, all right. Because I'm not making all the decisions, you know? I'm not controlling every situation. That's not what a pet does. And it's a lot more fun to do things when other people suggest them sometimes, if you trust the person, I mean. Like, if I trust somebody and they're like, hey, we're going to go do this, and I'm like, I'll be like, yeah, sure. Because, like, you know, I have confidence in their decision-making for me and them both because of that, you know, dependency that I have. I don't think I have an unhealthy dependency. I used to. I definitely would say I used to. But I'm actually I'm quite capable of being independent if I need to be. I mean, after all, I moved to Canada to live with my boyfriend, who is now broken up with me, and now I live alone. And that's never been the goal. And I do not like living alone, but I can maintain this for a little while until that can be rectified, which it will be eventually. It's not pleasant, but I am capable of the independence to handle this for the most part. I do admit if a few things go wrong or whatever, and I'm alone, like, I don't know how to deal with some stuff because I am not really 100% like capable, independent, and mature, but I can handle a fair bit on my own if I need to. Okay, I was right. There was nothing. I was not sure. What? That jingle seemed weird that time. Something seemed off about that jingle. Right? I was wondering if I may have just stood in the right place for a Doppler effect, or maybe the jingle was off. I'm not sure. If I hear it go off like that a second time, I'm going to consider it an anomaly. No. Don't you dare. My power blipped. Better not. Don't you fuck the router up right now. Router, rather. It's fine. It didn't blip enough to cause an outage, but jeez Louise. Stop it. I don't need an anomaly in my apartment. Might have been the anomaly. That might have been the anomaly of this run is it happened in my house. That's a very interesting delivery method for the anomaly. I feel like these are literally just other game ads and stuff, and I'm literally ogling them over and over again for no reason. I think they're just here to advertise other games. I'm TSCM? Yeah, that's the right order. You know what also I should be paying... Not only should I be paying attention to these, I should be paying attention to these. I bet either of those could have something weird going on with them. And I'm probably... Oh, that must be the speaker. Wait. Sus. Is that supposed to be there? Sus. Why does that look like... Wait, look at the side of it. It has like a... It has a reverse forward skip, play, pause, plus, minus. What the hell is this? I guess you could play, stop, adjust volume with this thing. What is this thing? Is this supposed to be here? That's weird. Alright, the first thing I'm looking at in the next pass, I'm going to see if that thing is there. Because I'm weirded out by that. It's above the drink machine. Okay. So the weird thing about the drink machine isn't there next time. It's probably an anomaly. Okay, I failed. There was an anomaly there, and I missed it. Okay, it's the speaker. It is the speaker. I guess it's the speaker. All right. Okay, so it is where the announcements are coming from. Got it. I find it bothersome that this guy has never changed. I expect him to do something different at some point. Wait a minute. Wasn't that 07 for Itajima before? Not 06? Because 06 was dedicated to... Oh, 06 was for, that was 07, wasn't it? No, it says it's 06 here. I might be wrong. I mean, E06 is what we're trying to go to, but yeah, E, big Edo line, okay. Nope, not this time. Nope, not hey, oh, fuck you. Okay, I gotta juke it, but I have to juke it a lot more than I thought. Okay. Oh yeah, it's E06, okay. Was that a giant spider? I don't know. Scorpion or something. Guys, let's turn these gears, shall we? Let's turn these gears together and solve this game. That's why a Clink showed up. The Clink is like, guys, you gotta use your brain. Turn those gears. So there was an anomaly there. Really? I didn't see any problems. Okay. Go back, I think it's... Okay. Lord Magnus, it's too late, but what did you see? Tell me what you think you saw. I'm going to pay attention to it. It's too late on this cycle, but it might be relevant in the future. Oh. Are you saying... Oh, okay, so are you talking about this one here? I'm gonna look at my footage. I have to wait for it to catch up, though. I think you... Good observation. Thank you for noticing. Let me take a look. The footage may have caught up, so I can check. Let's see. I'm gonna have to check back the footage. 1 second. I'm gonna pay attention to it. It's too late on this cycle. Are you saying... Oh, okay, so are you talking about this one? Okay, I can now... I'm gonna pay attention to it. These gears together and solve this game. That's why a Clink showed up. Oh, you're right. Like, guys, holy crap! How did I just completely missed that? Okay, turn these gears together and solve this. Good observation. Game. That's why I don't know how I didn't see that in retrospect. My goodness, somebody in the YouTube video is going to be like, no, right there. Anyways, here, this is what happened. Okay, yeah, that's an anomaly, I'd say. Okay, that's a little creepy. Yeah, it was only on one side. I think that's the reason I didn't pick up on that. Okay. Right, I'm gonna write down that anomaly. Thank you for that. I can write that down and keep track of it. Okay. So now we have another thing to look out for. See, I consider games like this to be a team effort. Hidden object games, which is effectively what this is. Because everybody has different perception levels. Everybody has different things they focus on. So getting a group together to kind of try to figure out, oh, what's different, what's changed, that's going to be the most effective way to play. And honestly, it's fun to do that as a teamwork thing, you know? Yeah, that's a very obvious anomaly. Yeah, I think I personally have the issue where when I'm looking for like, oh man, there's got to be something secret, like something real subtle. When I'm looking for like really hard for things, I will miss really obvious stuff that I pass by. So it's good to have some people around that can actually notice the stuff that's a little more like obvious while I'm too busy focused on like subtle things. Like I'm looking for subtle things to the point where I miss obvious things. By the way, if the room turns dark, I think the goal will be to stay on one side of the area, wait for the bug to show up, then like sprint to the other side and then pass it. Because I gotta get around it. I gotta go back when that happens. So, all right, C2. Oh man, wait, guys, there was an anomaly there. Really? There was an anomaly there. What the hell? I looked really carefully on that one. Wonder what the anomaly was on that one. Oh, you know what I forgot to look at? I've been trying to regularly check this, but I think I forgot to. Yes! I had a feeling. This time I do. I don't know if I did anything last time, but it did this time. Okay, that's one more I can keep track. I've read Cillian sign. Okay, what's next? good news is I only have to get to C7, so it's one less step than getting to... Actually, no, it's 2 less steps than getting to exit 8 in the previous game, so... Technically speaking, I don't have to get as many successes in a row to win, but it is harder. I do wonder what the anomaly was on the run before that, though, because I couldn't see anything on that one. I'm definitely just paying attention to the train. What I expect is there to be some weird passenger in the train, and it's like really obvious as long as I'm looking. Yeah, I didn't expect the eyes myself, though that's a nice blatant weirdness. I do appreciate an anomaly that you can miss, but it's also like... Oh, like... He! 21. Alright. Is that one backwards? Oh, yeah, they're both backwards. Okay, cool. Okay. Wrote that down. LED schedule sign upside down. So the ceiling signs are making some changes. He can drink. He 24. He can drink. Yeah. Or he 21. Yeah, good for him. Well, okay. 21 is the legal age in some places. I think 20. I think it's slightly older in some other places. It's slightly younger in other places. I'm not really sure. TSEM. Okay. They would be missing an opportunity if they didn't put an anomaly on the train. Bitches are correct. Also, why has this guy not ever changed? I keep waiting for this weirdo to get even weirder, but yet, as of now, he has not. Huh. Wait a minute. Do you see what I'm noticing? Every time I looked at this map, this big yellow line map, I noticed it was always at the red thing indicating the station I want to go to. It was at the bottom. It was at the bottom of this route. But on this side... Is that an anomaly? Is it an anomaly that it's up on the upper side over here? Because like, something doesn't make sense here, right? No, it doesn't make sense at all. The lines are completely different on both sides. I'll look at the numbers. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure if that's an anomaly, so I'm gonna ignore it. But if I circle next loop, I'm gonna check this again. So I feel like something might be off. Something might be a little off here. Something seems amiss with that. In Italy, you can drink around the age of 11? What the hell? Really? Well, they do have some good wines there, don't they? Also, I wouldn't have expected eyes on this because it's a low-resolution texture, which made me kind of ignore it. But then again, it's very prominent detail in the middle of the area, so I should probably have looked at it anyways. Okay, C3... If I lose this one, I think I might know what's wrong. C4. Okay. So that weird... Okay, so that's normal then. Despite it being weird as hell. So that is supposed to be inverted. That's supposed to be on the opposite. Huh. Alright. It looks wrong because it's different on both sides, but I guess it's right. Wait. Okay. Okay. All checks out with the train. Are you guys having fun? I figure as long as I keep explaining my thought processes, keeps it interesting. Also, there's a nice little challenge for everyone, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. You can try to find stuff before I do. You know, a little bit of a race. Assuming I even catch this stuff. Maybe I'll catch things I miss. So 2 Dayamic and 1 Kushime. Okay. I don't think I need to pay attention to that level of detail, but I figure I'll read it just to keep track of it. Inches are correct. Signs are correct. I have had 2 normal rooms in a row. This would be the 3rd normal room in a row. I'm feeling suspicious of that RNG. I feel like we're due for an anomaly, so I'm going to look a little harder. He always counts as an anomaly, but he's also normal, so... Definitely think it's always good to check up here. I feel like I'll just see something really weird. It'll tell me, like, aha! Wait a fucking minute. Guys? I think I noticed an anomaly. But I need your guys' thoughts. These lights, the big ones on the roof. Correct me if I'm wrong. But weren't they tilted 45 degrees, basically looking like diamonds as you walk down? Because right now, they look like squares. Weren't they rotated like diamonds, though? Before? I'm going to make note of that. I'm going to go back. I think it's an anomaly. It was not. Also, okay, that's normal. Oh! I think at one point I did see them rotated, though. I think I saw them rotated like diamonds. I think when I saw them rotate like diamonds, that may have been them being wrong. I think I did see them as diamonds. But I may have mistaken that for being normal when that was actually the anomaly. I'm pretty sure they were rotated as diamonds at one point. Just a second. Okay, well, no, it'd be too much trouble to look back. But I'm going to write it down as a possibility. I'm going to put a question mark at the end. Because it is possible those ceiling lights were rotated 45 degrees. Also, we reset, unfortunately. That was back to C1. I don't think these posters have ever once changed. Yeah, you also, Lord Magnus, you also thought you saw him as diamonds at one point? Yeah, I think that was the case. Yeah, that texture looks a little eye-like. Does poor maintenance cause an anomaly? Probably. Well, I'm just going to write crash for that one because it's kind of obvious. That could have seriously hurt me. Jeez. Okay. Wait! How many times did that chime play at the beginning? You know, the do-do-do-do-do-do. Because one time it played twice. This time it played once. That's new. Twice. It always played twice, correct? It always played twice. Yeah, I was just like, it's like that felt weird. So, wait. What? It didn't count as an anomaly. What? What? Hold on. I'm gonna go back every time I hear two chimes now. Okay. So randomly, we only had the intro chime play once at a point, but apparently that wasn't an error. It was just... Apparently that wasn't an anomaly. Apparently it was just a bug or something. We only heard it once, but that didn't count as an anomaly. Verified. Whether it plays once or twice, that's normal. Shrug, I guess. We do have to pay attention to the speaker lady glitching out, but that's it, I guess. Okay. Hydration. I'm drinking lemonade. Bitch is fine. Line is correct. Text is correct. Lights are correct. See, the thing is, the more we find, though, the easier it is to kind of, like, keep track of what's going on. I do expect the sign to change at some point. I don't know of what it would change onto, but I know I have a distinct feeling it will change at some point. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm very confused by that. That's normal. Do you think I have to check each instance of that sign on the wall? Oh no, do you think I have to check each instance of the sign to make sure they're all the same? It sounds like a mild pain. Even with my zoom in ability. Wait, what's that about his legs? They looked bent below the knees. Okay. Alright, noted. I'll try to pay attention to his legs in the future. You were right on the last hunch. You were right on the last thing you thought you saw, so I'm gonna trust some of your judgment. Yeah, maybe I wasn't. I've been checking his textures. I've been like, oh, is he wearing a different shirt, or is his face different? I wasn't considering checking his geometry, so that might have slipped under my gaze. So that's quite possible. I'm still trying to understand this statue, by the way. What is this? Why does it exist? Yep, that was a normal area. Thought so. I think I might... Like, this is a high-resolution texture, too, so I feel like I should keep attention to that. Perhaps this will change at some point. This looks normal, though, for now. Okay. Benches are normal. Lights appear to be normal. Ads are still ads. You seem like quote normal unquote enough. Yeah, I gotta say, the fact that I have to be ready to run at any point because the darkness could just envelop me and then I get attacked by a bug that will reset my progress if I'm not primed. Like, it's actually kind of forcing me to be a little bit tense. Not scared, mind you, just I have to be ready to run, right? Oh! 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 I see. Oh god. I forgot he was right there. Yes, they're stretched. They're a little bit... Finally, they changed. I'm glad they changed finally. I'm relieved to see that something happened to them. It's kind of bothered me. It's kind of bothering me I never saw a difference, you know? Wait, was there always... No, there was always a speaker there. I remember that. How sometimes you're paying your character to walk through an anomalous subway system. Listen, when it comes to characters having to interact with anomalous entities, if anything, if the SCP's Foundation taught me anything, my payment is not being killed on death row because I'm probably a prisoner being put into the situation as an experiment. So yeah. If you guys think this guy has changed, by the way, feel free to call it out. Some might not see it. His model is so janky and lumpy. I think this game's actually fairly good. I would say it's a little messier than the X8. The X8 is very elegant, very clean and simple. This one's a little more convoluted, but I do think it's fun to look for the anomalies still. This definitely still has the correct spirit, right? Of course I'm giving my little review during an ad break. Thanks, ad break! Just when I felt like piping up about this, you're like, I want to fucking run an ad. I'm like, okay, fine, jeez. I'll save my discussion for the end of the ad break then, I guess. No, not this time. Where is he? Show yourself. I have to advance, don't I? I have a plan. Aha! Shoot! Okay. Alright, so my opinion of this game is that it is definitely way more convoluted. It's less clean. It's messier, more convoluted, more complex, and kind of not a good way compared to the Exit 8. But it still has interesting anomalies. And it can be broken down, compartmentalized. Like, you look at this thing, you look at that thing, you kind of figure it out over time, right? So I don't think it's actually that bad. It's definitely got the right spirit. It may be a little messier, a little more amateurish, but I don't think it's that bad. It's a downgrade, but not like heavily, you know? This is a person who wanted to... So here's the thing about clones. You might think that I'm doing this little series because I want to make fun of games for copying X at 8, but the thing is, imitation is a serious form of flattery. I don't think a copy of it. I don't think a game copying another game's idea necessarily means the copy is bad. After all, a developer can still put their own spin to things. And being inspired by a good concept is not really the worst way to make a game. Yeah, it's not terribly original, but if you're already working with a good concept tested by somebody else, you could take that concept and do your own thing of it and make something that's also good. So, potentially at least. Hey guys, look. It's the world's most inconvenient phone charger plug. Do you need to charge your phone before you get on the train? Fuck you. Get a ladder. Alright, I don't see anything weird about this I don't see anything weird about this one. Do you guys see anything weird about this one? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I don't know. They're all over the place. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. I should probably keep track of them, though. They happen every 2 lights. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, C5? This is the furthest we've gotten. Let's keep it up. Definitely checking the train more. How many charges my phone with something out there? Be a basketball player. You'll be fine. Because then you can reach. Oh. Okay, let's double check something with the train. I have personally never seen this guy change. Besides you guys mentioning that it seemed like his legs were broken or weird. Which, that's quite possible. I haven't seen it myself, though. Those lights are correct. The line is correct. It's correct there. And there. Signs are normal, as far as I can tell. The map is weird, but that's normal. I don't think this thing will actually change. I kept thinking that this will change, but it hasn't yet. International card only and connect. Okay. Benches are facing both directions. I do not see eyes on that. That's normal. That's normal. Okay. Two blank, two blank. Yeah, let's do the usual pattern. Well, gee, I don't see anything wrong. Me too, Xerix. I think because I'm enjoying this. This is an interesting little series to start up. I wonder how each game will be. I wonder what the quality levels will be. I wonder how at the end of covering all the ones that I can find, I think I may rank them as well. Like, let you guys know which one I think is the best one of the clones, worst one of the clones, etc. Alright, I'm gonna hold my breath and go through here because I can't find anything wrong. I was right! Oh my god, C6, we're getting so close. Alright. Okay, there's gotta be something wrong, right? Like, we've had no anomalies for like 2 or 3 runs. There's gotta be something wrong this time. Oh, look. Okay, you're looking frumpy as usual. Don't say anything unusual of him. Oh, thank you for the tail hug. And the double tail hug, rather. Triple tail hug, actually, I look at it. As Gex would say, it's tail time. Oh no. Guys, if I find no anomaly on this run, I'm going to be super insecure about going forward. Because we've had a lot of no anomaly runs, and I'm just feeling really insecure about that now. Like, it feels like the other shoe should have dropped now. Oh, thank God. Alright, that'll do. So, alright, that's what the items we missed last time looked like. A Dragonborn hug. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. C7. I'm assuming this is the last one I gotta get right. We might win it here, boys. Or we might lose it here. Okay. Lights are normal. TSCM. Arrangement of the fence is correct. The train is normal. I'm surprised the train never changed. I would have just simply made the trim on the top of it from orange to blue. That would have been a good change. Easily missed, but at the same time fairly found. Well. Okay. Don't answer the phone. Noted. My curiosity got the best of me. I could have won. That was obviously an anomaly. But I had to know what would happen. Curiosity killed the dog. Oh well. I can write that down. I have, by the way, the list of anomalies. We've gotten quite a few at this point. I've got a total of 12 now. 12 anomalies. That's a pretty good number. Let's say it's wrong. You leave. Was that phone call the last-ditch effort to keep me from succeeding? Also, hey there, Esther. So the more anomalies I find, the more confident I am about knowing all the anomalies. I knew this thing would ring at some point. I'm not even surprised. I've been lurking. That's fair. Really? There was an anomaly there? Apparently it was. Did anybody happen to see anything weird on that last area? Because I didn't. Well, this will help me with my daily iron intake. Write that one down. Good night, Xerix. I wonder if the anomaly that one time where I missed it was perhaps this finally that sign changing. Because I've been curious about it for a while, but it hasn't actually done anything. Maybe it finally did. The good news is, when something has an anomaly on it, like for instance, this sign can have eyeballs, that tells me that sign is very unlikely to have anything else happen, so if I don't see eyeballs on it, it's probably fine. That's like the same with the benches. Like if I see the benches facing both directions, they're probably fine. So I can write stuff. I think I know what happened there. That happened so quickly. Oh, that's so mean. So, guys, I know that happened, like, I know, like, that was, like, bloody out of nowhere, and, like, it was hard to tell what the hell happened there, but I think what happened, I think that stupid brain statue attacked me. Yeah, I think that thing finally, that thing that was just there the whole time, I think it started moving and attacking me. I had completely, like, just tuned it out at this point, because I've never seen it do anything. So naturally, of course, I get attacked. And that's really mean, too, because it's right by the exit. It's like, if you're trying to go like, oh, there's no lovely, so technically, you go right past them, so. So mean. So very mean. Oh, well, there's an anomaly there. Really? I saw nothing wrong. Alright. Oh, what did I tell you guys? What did I fucking tell you guys about the train? Okay, I'm just gonna write down Zamble train. Zamble train. It's the Zamble train. I mean, that's what I look like when I'm going on a normal 9 to 5 commute, so I don't know. Okay, now I know what the train can do, so that's good. Fairly obvious as long as you just glance towards the train. I know it moves fast, but... Alright, buddy. Nothing too unusual about you. Drink machines are normal as always, from the looks of it. Wait, how would I know? Oh god, wait. If he's an anomaly, I need to trigger him to know. Right? I'd have to get somewhat close to him to find out. Oh, damn it! There was an anomaly there! What? Fuck you! No, there wasn't. I saw nothing. Jerk. Ah. There's, like, still some subtle stuff I'm missing. There's definitely some things I'm just not picking up. I keep wondering about these upper nooks and crannies, but I also feel like it would be really unreasonable if these nooks and crannies had something. Like, it'd be kind of mean. Okay. Yep, that was normal. Okay. Aha! I was right! The lights can rotate 45 degrees. Oh, $15? It's pretty cheap for that. Like how now I'm scared of that thing. It's scary because it can reset my progress if it feels like it, so I'm scared of it now. Okay, I'm not seeing anything wrong. Alright. Yeah, I can't notice anything, so. C4? Yeah. Oh, Sam. I will also throw an Ultra Ball. I just realized the floor. It's normal right now, but I bet you the floor has something to do with something I've missed before. It just seems likely. So floor is something I tend to miss. I did so in X and 8 as well, as you guys noticed. Like the floor had faces on it at one point, I just didn't see it. Probably should pay attention to this bumpy bit. Hey, we both got it. Double Sam. A sandwich could be made. Silver got it too. Can the voice be an anomaly? Yes, she can glitch out. She can definitely glitch out. It's pretty obvious when she does. Because she stays broken and keeps making noise. It is worth noting that if I do get in a bad situation, all of a sudden I can actually run backwards, so I should remember that. Damn it! What was actually wrong? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with that one. I'm still trying to look at new things, by the way, not just look at the things I know about. I'm also looking for new things, since clearly there are anomalies that I'm not paying any mind to, so the floor was fine. Oh, wait, no, there's... Oh, I'm dumb. There's trash right here. It's empty. There's trash right here. Wait a minute. I should look at those trashes. They might be, like, full or something on an anomaly run. Correct decision. No zombies on the train? Okay. Bitches facing correct way, lights facing correct way, guy still not really changing. Just being really creepy as usual. Signs are not stretched or anything. Line signs are correct. This map is still weird on both sides, but that's just normal. Sam likes the sandwich idea. Oh, does Sam like the sandwich idea? But with this, I didn't really detailedly think of the sandwich idea, but I was thinking two Sams and squished between. I don't know how you'd get two Sams, though. What? Where'd this come from? We can make it work. I'm intrigued. Somebody dropped their all-black Rubik's Cube, and it was apparently very heavy. She does have two forms. Oh, wait, what was her other form? Well, obvious anomaly. Alright, the kobold. That could be sandwich material then. Okay, well we're back to C3. That's progress. Man, we were so close. I was at C7, wasn't I? So I had to complete C7, I would have won. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So, I'm so close though. Honestly, I think this Exit 8 type game is pretty fun. Like, I think this is a fun type of game.
帰りてえよ。なんで
Sorry.
帰宅途中に呼び出されるんだよ。帰宅中でようやく家に帰れると思ったのに、電話かかってきて、仕事と呼ばれる。
I'm gonna write this one down as Skinwalker talks to me in deep Japanese.
帰りてえよ。せっかく今の
What am I saying?
で全部終わらせたはずなのに、どんどん仕事追加される。帰りてえよ。せっかく家で。
Is he telling me a samurai origin story? I'm not sure.
もう帰る。
He's talking very dramatically. He has a voice that's creepy, and he sounds like a Skinwalker too. I gotta be honest, like that overly deep voice. Okay, lights are normal. Bitches normal. Guy, I guess I know what the guy does now, so that's good. Clock's normal. Sign's not stretched. This thing looks normal. I've never had this change, by the way. I don't know if it can. Kick machine's normal. Phone normal. Mysterious rafters normal. Train. Not full of zombies from what I can tell. Sign. Not contain eyes. Brain statue possibly will try to kill me. I'm not checked yet. Here's the thing. He only triggered when I was really close to him, too. So he's actually kind of scary. Okay, I don't think he's active. Alright, the trash cans. I need to check those. Make sure there's no interesting trash in them. This looks pretty normal. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like a normal one. Yeah, it seems like a normal one. Ah, C5, I was right. Thank God. Okay, well, do you talk? No zombies on the train today. I like how that's so random, just like zombies. Yeah, sure, they need to commute too. Why not? Correct signs. Signs are not stretched. That's normal. Also normal. Phone. And no, I will not answer it if it rings. Not again. I've learned my lesson. Mr. I came back, and instead of just looking at me, he was actually dangerous, so... We haven't seen the normal spawn of him since near the beginning. I was really hoping to find an anomaly, but everything seems pretty on the up and up. Yeah, John, this ended up being a pretty meaty game. I'm gonna probably make this X8 Clones episode have 2 games. I think we can fit in another game after this. But it all depends on if I am right with this decision. Yes, I am! Alright, cool, I'm closer. Alright, I'm almost there again. I gotta win 2 more times. I actually hate it when I can't find an anomaly. Because it may be normal, but I don't know, I don't have a lot of confidence. 2 remain. Yeah, I think we can squeeze in 1 more after this. I am super paranoid when I can't find any problems. The lights, normal. Sign, normal. Bitches facing both directions. Normal. Train. Normal. Guy not talking. Normal. Trash cans. Normal. Phone. Normal. Other signs. Normal. Back of this sign. Normal. Front of the sign. Normal. Eyes, non-existent. Gotcha collection, still a dumb idea. Statue. Non-hostile. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's yet another what it looks like is that this room has no anomalies. I don't like that. It appears to be... It appears to not... Oh, I'll get a cookie? Oh, I have incentive now. I'm down for that. I don't see any problems. So wait, let me look at the ground some. Let me make sure the ground textures are all cool looking and not weird. I can't find anything wrong. Oh wait, hold on, let me check both water fountains. I assume that both of them flow with blood. If either of them are doing it, I think both would be, but yeah, okay. No blood in them. I only occasionally check the rafters, so I could check the rafters. Well, I'm also like paranoid that one of these identical signs might be like changed. So I'll look at those two. Everything does look fine. All right, this is where I really need you guys, the audience, to help me out. The closer we get to success, the more your guys' scrutinization helps me out because, like, the stakes have raised. Signs are all correct, and they're the right size. Benches are facing correct directions. Oh my gosh! Hello, Gumi. You've been gone for a while. It says you're a first-time chat. Yeah, we're trying to find the difference basically in the area. That's basically the game. I can't find anything. Wait, nope, no, the train's fine too. I can't find anything wrong. I'm looking real hard. Ah, new account. Fair enough. Oh, wait. I always wonder if this will change, because it's very high res, and I keep forgetting to look at it, though. Okay, that's not trying to kill me, so yeah, I'm... What was wrong?! I knew something fell off! What the fuck was wrong? Oh, jeez. Oh, cast form. That's interesting. Oh, well. Well, maybe something was wrong with this, because I haven't seen this change. Like, this is always the exact same, so maybe something went different with it, but I wouldn't know what to look for on it. Okay. Yeah, I may have a jerky. I will reserve that jerky for when I win. But also, thank you. C2. No talking. Train has no zombies. Bitch is correct. Light's correct. Thing is, though, I'm clearly failing to check something, right? There's at least one, probably more than one, thing that I'm not checking. The area is really, to be fair, though, in my defense, the Exit 8 is simpler than this game. This game has a lot more just stuff. And it's hard to tell what stuff I should be looking at and what stuff I should be ignoring. So I do not feel bad missing stuff. I mean, it feels bad to miss stuff, but like, I don't feel like it's unreasonable that I missed stuff. Plus, none of you guys could see either, right? Nobody caught anything wrong in the previous area. It seemed fine to everyone. How dare you? What the fuck was wrong? Oh. Skinwalker's got some moves. Alright, well, at least they gave me a freebie. A mercy freebie at the beginning, I guess. Yeah, I guess multiple anomalies can occur on the same thing. Good to know. Nobody breaks through his frig kills. Even stay there too long. I feel like he will kill me at some point. Maybe. This stupid map has never changed, never been an anomaly, but I bet you it can be. And I bet you I may have missed it when it was. Whatever game has been bugging, not spying the thing you need to notice. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, this game is a clone, so it does lack a little bit of polish compared to the Exit 8, though the Exit 8 itself has lack of polish. In my personal opinion, the Exit 8 runs really horribly for how simple it is. Okay, C3, that was correct. Also, yes, I am aware that sometimes the chimes only chime once. And sometimes they chime twice. But I have actually noticed that I've gone back and forth during both of those. Apparently that's not an anomaly. It may just be a sound glitch. Because it doesn't actually seem to affect anything. Oh, 2 and 1. That's why the lines are different, because they actually are different times or something. Are those railings always blue? That does seem unusual, doesn't it? Well, the nice thing about recording footage is you can always go back at it to see. They're normally red. Or at least they're red on the part I clicked. They are normally red. What if that's been getting... I bet... I mean, it could be. Yes, they are normally red. They normally match the signs in that red color. Blue rail... Nicely done. Nicely done. That flew right over me. Alright, let's go back. C4. Let's not blow this up, okay? Now, let's see. You know what's funny too? I was paying attention to the color of the trim on the train. I was like, oh, it's orange. I bet it could be a different color. So I was like paying attention to that, but I never paid attention to this trim. By the way, the train's trim has never changed color so far. Okay, lights are normal. Ricky Fountain is not emitting blood. Benches are facing both directions. You are not doing anything unusual. Signs are normal size. Line names are fine. Line signs are fine. That's normal as always. Drink machine, fine. Kitos. Phone numbers are still correctly placed. And it's not ringing or huge. Sign is not telling me to turn back. What if the four lines can swap colors? Well, red says turn back and green says go forward. But you know what I've been more suspicious of? This. I feel like this might do something different at some point. Or maybe this little line or something. Maybe this dotted line will become a full line. Or maybe these dots will like stagger in a diagonal pattern. I don't know. These are just guesses. Yeah, it is. It can be spooky. We've actually been. It's been refraining from jump scaring me for a bit. I'm officially concerned about that guy at all times now, by the way. Oh, I got stuck on the water fountain. If he did start chasing me there, I would have been in trouble. Alright, I'm going to do another pass, guys. I don't see anything wrong. Do you guys see anything wrong? Let's do another pass. The statue is off-putting for a reason. It is normal, but it can be an anomaly. All right, you guys don't see anything? Yes, I don't know why, but these are normal. They're all over the place. I don't quite understand them myself. A very rude one. Look at the he. Look at the he? Do you mean the guy? Okay, I shall look at the he. Here we go. We are looking at the he. Though we've already seen him do two different things. He's talked to me, and he's breakdanced. By the way, that song may have been copyrighted, but I didn't care. He was groove, and I had to listen. The he on the sign. Could you be more... Okay, could you be more specific? Which sign? Wait a minute. No, that's normal. I'm just waiting for Parker to tell me which sign. I like how there's a place with a million signs and he's like, hey, look at the sign. It's like going into a forest and tell your friend, hey dude, look at the tree. Like, come on. I see it. Look, there's a cool bird in the tree. Which tree? You know, the tree. Meanwhile, there's like 47 trees within eyesight of you right now. There was the one that said He 21. Oh, the 21 sign. That is the Oh geez, Gooby, I'm sorry to hear that. That shit sucks from what I hear. I don't think I've ever had that before, but sounds just really annoying and scary. Inconvenient. No, there's some sign somewhere that does say 21 on it. We made a joke about it earlier. I remember that. I don't remember what sign though. I forget where it is. Oh, the clock. Right, He 21. Wait, did you see a He 21? Because the clock's the right way up. Yeah, the clock's the right way up. Oh, I see. You're talking about when the clock was upside. When you said look at the He on the sign, what you actually meant to say was look at the clock sign and see if it shows a He. Is what you meant, right? But yeah, there's no He on it because it's not upside down. If it was upside down, it would say He. I hate... Do you know how long we spent on that run? Do you know how long we spent in that instance of the room looking around? What was wrong? What the actual hell was wrong? We've been on this game for like an hour or two. Hour and a half, maybe. What was the fuck was wrong? Well, if I triggered the monster, I think I can get away from it, because the first time I was caught off guard by it. Did it always say sail? I want to look at that next time. Okay. It did it! Oh my fucking god! I was right! Bruh! It's a low resolution texture. So I didn't think it would change, but it did. It said sell. Holy crap. Okay, I've got to pay more attention to the lower resolution textures. Well, at least I found something. Yeah, so this specific one was sale. This one was still 100. But this one had sale. Well, at least I tracked a new thing, right? Here's the thing. The more anomalies we find, the larger there's a chance that we will get the known anomalies in a row and win the game. So the more anomalies we find, the greater the chance we'll have a run where we investigate and see all the anomalies we know. So the more we discover, the higher a chance we are to win. So even if I discover it, say, too late or whatever, it's still very useful information. Because we can carry it forward. Alright, if we... Okay, so speaking of low-resolution textures, this sucker here, this sign, has never changed. Except for, I think it probably has. What is this numbering? What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's week. It's like a calendar. So it's going from like, I don't know, February 5th to February 23rd, and then it goes to March 0. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I wonder. Okay, let's do it on this side too. Yeah, it does. It's possible this sign changes in some way too. It's weird how certain parts of its texture are actually really high res, but other parts are just like not. Also, nicely done, Goomy. I'm going to start paying attention to the dotted line and the yellow tiles, because I have a feeling that maybe there's an anomaly associated with those. This game is making me hungry. You want a Subway sandwich? Okay, that was in fact an anomalous run. Good, because I actually kept track of a few things, and if it was indeed a run without an anomaly, it's probably good I kept track of those things. I wouldn't mind a Subway sandwich myself. That sounds kind of nice. Actually, I haven't had one in a while. In my own recipe, I call it a floof omelet. A floof omelet? I know how to make a floof omelet. You mix in a little bit of butter and milk and your egg mix, and you can floof it right up. How did you make a floof omelet? What things are we aware of right now? You want to see the list? Here's my shorthand little list of everything we're aware of. We actually have learned a lot. Like, I do feel like I'm progressing just because I'm adding to this list. Look, here's a current list. If some of these sound too vague, it's because it's super obvious and I don't need to write a large description for it. Yeah, there's a list of everything I have found. Let's see, you made an omelet stuffed with veggies, baked apples. Baked apples? I don't know if I'd put apples in an egg omelet, but okay. Steak chunks, peppers, butter, cheeses. All that sounds good aside from the apples. I don't... I feel like the apple... I feel like you lost me on the apple one. But the rest of that sounds pretty good. I'm not particularly fond of cooking fruits into foods unless it's like a pastry thing. baked apple, which is cooked apple, so it tastes like it says. Well, I mean, I know what a baked apple is. I'm just incredibly picky when it comes to how fruit is used in foods. Well, guys, honestly, I'm just gonna take it. I don't see any problems. Okay, yeah, I was right. Hello, Coneycraft. No, that's right. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's normal. How's it going? Sale! Oh shit! I was gonna check that in a bit. Sale! Nicely done. Yeah, see, that was the difference. Normally they both say 100 yen. This time this says sale. That's a mean one. The sale one is a mean one. Especially since it's a low resolution texture, so you're more likely to go like, oh, that's not important, you know? Alright, back to C4. It's a good halfway point. Nice. Haven't seen the Zamble workers for a while. Some stuff just seems completely resistant to changing. Where is it? There it is. Always checking that message. It's high res, so that one stands out so well. Honestly, though, I think the reason things are high res or low res is just because game devs just use different resolution textures for different things. I don't think there was any like purpose to it. I think it just is what it is, right? We haven't seen the eye in a while. It's very easy to forget to check this sign because I have to walk around this island, and by the time I do that, I kind of forget about the sign. The non-dark. So there's a darkness version of the eye that kills you if you do answer the phone, but if you meet him during daytime, he's not so bad. Yeah, the thing about these games is, you want to know how long these games are? They're as long as you are observant and lucky. Right? Theoretically speaking, you could beat this in 5 minutes. I'm not seeing anything wrong. Are you guys seeing anything wrong? Good. C5. No Zambles. No conversation. Signs the right way around. Lights look correct. You think I could beat it by just assuming there's always an anomaly? I mean, maybe, but I think you have to go forward near the end. At the end to, like, succeed, though. Goomy, you probably will. I'm surprised we haven't run into one while you've been watching. Check the floor decks, sure. Yeah, it's correct. Let's see. Fountain is fine. By the way, apparently this is a human fountain, and this is apparently a fountain for like dogs, which is kind of neat actually. I did not think there was like public water fountains for dogs like this, and I really appreciate that. It's nice to see that. By the way, the only thing I've seen with the signs, these banner signs, the only thing I've seen change with them is when they get unweirdly stretched, and that's the anomaly. Hello, Chronograph. This is kind of a horror game. It's a spot the difference game, and it has a creep factor. I don't know if the vending machines can only do the sale thing, but at least we found at least one anomaly with them. Something to keep track of. Gonna go in like 6 minutes. Oh no! Well, have fun with the substitute teaching, I suppose. I guess you gotta prep for it. What do you guys think? You learn more and more. That's the idea. That's how you're supposed to play the game. You're supposed to mess up and fail and not know what's going on and then slowly learn as you go. Murder check. Nah, I got super close. He's not trying to murder me. Murder check. Definitely the safest check to make, right? No. The red, it's red trim. That's normal. Wait, the green red? Here, let's see. Nope, red is turned back. So it's correct. I keep expecting to like look up here and there's like a little fucking gremlin up in the rafters on top of the lights or something. I don't fucking know. I just keep thinking there's gonna be some like little thing up here. Never have seen one though. Granted, I haven't always checked. Well, what do you guys think? I want your guys' opinion. Should I go back or should I go forward? I mean, I have not found anything. So logic would dictate go forward unless our gut says it's a bad idea. What do you guys think? Forward or back? My gut says that if I can't find anything, I should always advance. Even if something feels weird. However, if I get more than one vanilla, like non-anomaly run in a row, then I start getting more suspicious. Okay, forward was correct. Which means the chance of this being an anomaly one is very, very high. Not impossible for it to be twice normal in a row, though. 2 remain. We have to get to C7, and then we have to clear C7, I believe. Okay, see you later, Gumi. The ninjas are doing the correct facing. Damn it. Please don't be legit. I want an anomaly. Well, you might still be an anomaly. Oh, fuck! I was starting to, like, kind of zone out for a minute. Well, I got my wish. I got an... Wait, I need to go back. Not forward. Shit. Thank you, Infinite Sprint. He wears the pants in this relationship. I need to get away from him. Oh no, he comes. I like how the moment Gumi left, that's when the creepypasta stuff started happening again. Okay. Last one if we succeed. Okay, there's no Zambles on the train. The train looks normal. Trim's the correct color. This guy's not doing anything weird. The sign's fine. The light's fine. The benches are fine. This trim is fine. This trim is fine. That's fine. That's not stretched. That's fine. Now don't mess up. Okay. That's not on sale. That's not trying to ring this time. That's correct. On both sides. Same with that. Same with that. Hold on, I'm curious about something. Question. Does that always say C7 above it? Or is that new? Okay. It's always the one you're on. Okay, I see. It would be weird for him to attack me twice in a row, but still. Should I go forward? Or should we keep looking? Did it always have 3 holes? That is such a dreaded question you have introduced. Let me check the other one. 3 holes in that one, too. One moment. I can check my footage. Well, actually, I'll check the last room, because we have the statue chase me, so that was the anomaly for that room, meaning that... Meaning that the anomaly wouldn't be the fountain if it is the fountain. Let me see. It had 3 holes in... Oh. Hold on. Hello there, Wild Edge. How you doing? Yes, the fountain had 3 holes in previous areas. Just check that. Fine, fair enough. It's the same as always. Do I go forward or do I go backward? What do you guys think? Yeah, it says turn back on the back sign. Because the turn back sign says turn back. It always, yeah, I know it always did. Because if you want to turn back, you turn back. That's the turn back place. Yeah, like it always said that. I can't find anything wrong. I'm looking really hard. These are all identical. These are all identical. I don't think reading the Japanese would help me actually. I looked so hard. What was wrong? What the hell was wrong? Something we didn't check. Yep. Something was also wrong there. Wait. Okay, wait. Something was wrong. Something was wrong. What about the letters in the circles? It's always TSCM. But also, yeah, there's something wrong in that previous area. Not sure what. What's up with this area? I'm not sure if that's anything, honestly, but god damn it. Rage quit is not exactly the feeling I have with this. One thing I've noticed, though, as I've been playing, there's some really obvious ones we haven't been getting. It's been forcing us to deal with the really subtle ones. So we've been actually having kind of a hard mode RNG here. To be perfectly honest with you, the game has been particularly unkind to us. There's a lot of obvious ones that we're not getting. Which is forcing us to really pay attention to everything. Like, I'm surprised at the lack of some of the ones I've seen. Like, there's some that I'm surprised I haven't seen. I haven't seen in a long time. It almost feels like... It almost feels like once you've successfully done an anomaly, it doesn't show up again. I don't think that's true, though. If you go... Well, John, if you go back every time and there's not an anomaly, you'll just reset to 1 again. That wouldn't be possible. Just trying to make sense of this shitty RNG we have. But yeah, you're right. Okay. We got the eye, like, at the beginning of this playthrough and never again, so. This is obviously the Exit 8 reference, by the way. See, what I mean by obvious ones, we never got that one before. That's completely new. I know we never got that one before. I would have noticed it. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something's off here. Guys? Is this train is absolutely massive, if I'm not correct, if I'm not, yeah. I'm pretty sure this train be tall. I'm pretty sure this train be tall. I'm not sure, though. Okay, that's another one I don't think we've ever seen. I could have missed that one, but it seems imposingly tall, yeah. I'm pretty sure it wasn't as tall as the fucking lights before. But this make it's possible. There was an anomaly. Probably with the train. It was the train. Look. See, the train's much shorter now. So, yeah, it was the train was tall. And obviously we had a no smoking sign mess, but that was a pretty obvious one. That one we never saw. Because if we had seen that before, I would have, like, responded to it. The train, so that's 2. It's probably been the train this night. You think it's been the tall train? I don't know. It's possible. It is possible. It's kind of in between subtle and obvious. I don't really know. But it's possible. It may have been one of the things we've been missing. I don't think it's the only thing. I mean, after all, the fact that this could be a sell sign, that indicates to me there's probably something really basic that I've been missing. By the way, this side always has this arrangement. Light, little red sign, little number XX sign, and then big sign. Just if anybody wants to keep track of that in case it changes. It's never changed, by the way. There's 2 of these, I assume, power boxes, and they've never changed once, which is very sus to me. I was about to say that sign seems smaller than usual, but actually no. So I think the anomaly with this is that when it's pasted everywhere. Everything seems kosher here, but I don't know, again. I know you're suspicious of this, Hessler, but I have a feeling this never changes because it's technically the tutorial. But I don't know, maybe they could be mean about that. That you've noticed, yes. Well, where... Okay, let me go back to the beginning. What else could I look at? TSCM. It's always... I don't know what TSCM... Wait, TSCM? TSCM? It doesn't sound right. Hold on. bothered by TSCM. By the way, apparently this is a looking back at my footage real fast. No, TSCM. No, it's fine. TSCM is correct. Just looked it up. I mean, I don't know what they're here for, but they are kind of prominent. So if that ever goes out of TSCM is correct. But I wonder if it can go out of order. By the way, you mentioned about the 3 holes. Yes, it's always been 3 holes. But now that makes me wonder if it might not be always 3 holes, and that might be an anomaly. So, like, I'll keep an eye out. But yeah, I checked another run that had a different anomaly, and the letters were the same there, so it's fine. Wait, no, the train's not tall this time. There's only so many more things to look at that I haven't already observed changing. Ultra kill. I don't think so. Oh yes, that's the game. It's not my thing. Too fast-paced. I like FPS games, but that game is like fucking Quake junky levels, and I'm not really fond of that. Maybe there is something in the rafters you get unlucky when you check them. I mean, yeah. I think that's entirely possible. You have to go out of your way to look into them, so if there just is an anomaly there, I'll check. I guess I'll check the rafters every single time I can't find an anomaly. Best I can do, right? Okay. Okay. That was a correct decision. Is he taller than normal? No, he's normal. He's taller than me. He's always been a little taller than me, though, I think. The guy farther down? No, because he's always around this sign. That's something I observed. So no, he's in the same place. TSCM. Something feels wrong. Not sure what it is yet. I think the ground has not really ever changed. Oh, interesting. Damn it. Alright, checking the rafters. Let's see. Yeah, same, right? Bad feeling? You have to admit, like, there is a frustration factor, but it's kind of engrossing, too. If the penalty wasn't so large, it wouldn't be nearly as engrossing, so I think it's fine. The penalty, I mean. Again, you can beat this game very quickly if you don't get penalized, so... Penalty kind of needs to be bad, otherwise you don't really get the engagement. Raptors showed nothing. How many holes are on this fountain? 3. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's fine. Wait a minute. This should always be here. And that should always be there. And it is, so I'm... Ah! Hey, Train, how tall are you again? Okay, you're fine. You're the right height. The trim is red, as it should be. You know, there's all these pipes around the pillars. Some of them have 1 pipe. Some have 2 pipe. Some have 2 pipe. Some have 1 pipe. I've been like vaguely acknowledged this. This has 1 pipe. This is 1 pipe. This is 1 pipe. 1. 1. Yeah, like some of them just have 2, and I don't think that's an anomaly. I think it's just weird. Yeah, see, this one has 2, and this one also has 2. And then back to 1. Then we have 2 here. 2 here. 1. 1. Read the pillar sign. TSCM. It's just trying to give tutorial advice in weird English. Hold on a sec, I gotta stretch. Which has been noted that I should be doing more often. So, I kind of fell out of fate. I kind of fell out of doing that, honestly. And this, by the way, this sign here is the one that I've never been able to catch changes on. There is actually a difference, though. This line and this line are different, but I verify that that's normal. The fact that they're different on each side is normal. Yeah. They've always been E6. Same with these sides over here. There was an anomaly. It feels like no matter how hard I try, I cannot find every single one. Okay, so what's our gut? What's our gut plan? Is our gut plan that if we have a non-anomaly run, then the next one we go back? Is that what our gut tells us to do now, or? Because that's typically what I felt. So if we have seemingly 2 normal runs in a row. We don't trust the second when we go back. I do think it's possible for it to double up. It's just unlikely. For heck's sake, why is it giving me hard ones over and over again? Okay, this is... Well, I say that, but actually... I'm just going to make the guess that this is normal. Wouldn't even look at C1. That's true. Actually, you know what I could do at this point? I'm not trying to win doing this. I'm just trying to get some free progress. There. Just some free progress. Theoretically speaking, I could do that over and over again and maybe win if I get lucky, but... Or at least get to 7. I'd like to note that I got to C4 by fighting 3 anomalies in a row effectively, is what I just did. So there's a very high likelihood that this one is no anomalies. Okay. They're probably 50-50. Yeah, probably. Again, I feel like all I need... It's actually kind of sad I haven't won yet. I feel like the game's being really unreasonable to me. There's a ton of really obvious anomalies, but we just aren't seeing them. It's been giving us subtle shit, and I don't know why. It kind of feels like it kind of feels like it knows that we've gone through the really obvious ones and is basically skipping those now. But I don't know if that's what it's actually doing. Alright guys, it seems normal. Go forward or back? I just went forward on a normal run. So I feel like I should be going back. Oh, look at the monster itself? That's a good point. It could have a second anomaly. I know what it's supposed to look like. Knife in the back leg. Wearing pants. Bone exposed there. 2 eyes. It looks like it should. TSCM. Forward or back, guys? Forward or back? What's the guts say this time, Essler? I can keep checking the rafters, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know if back feels quite as strong. Like, I feel like I should go back because they set that rule, but... I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of convincing to be convinced to go forward on this one, though. So hopefully there's an obvious anomaly so I don't have to worry about it. TSCM. Your gut says give me chocolate. That's fair. So I can get behind that. Aha! Fuck you. I don't want an eyeball attacking me. I don't have chocolate, or I do the same. I don't have chocolate. Moot. Finally an easy one. I feel like I deserve a few more of those. Game's just been throwing nothing but the hard ones at me. Okay. Bitches are right, lights are right, the trim's right. Color trim. Anything to say to me? Okay, cool. Those are right. Those have never been wrong. I think. Nothing's on sale, phone's not ringing. Sign doesn't tell me to turn back. We're on 7 again, yes. I wonder if the later ones are designed to be hard. Because it seems like every single time I get to C7, can't find anything wrong, and then botch it. So it feels like C7 is designed to be hard. So every time we've reached C7, my gut said to go back, but I went forward, and then we reset to C1. Every single time we've gone to C7, I've been like, I can't find anything, let's go forward. Oh no, we're at C1. Every single time. I think it's been like 3 or 4 times now. But your gut says that I should go forward. Because that's the thing I've always done when I've hit step. Every time I've hit C7, I've gone forward and lost. But at the same time, I feel like that's gotta change. That can't be every single time. Fine. Your gut was right. Holy shit. That took forever. Holy crap. That being said, not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. I feel like it was a little too convoluted. Like, I could have... They really should have reduced a few objects, I feel. And maybe made the texture work, like, all the same quality. Wait, what's this say? Knows anything suspicious. Unusually it's returned. What's this? Oh, well, just like the Exit 8, this game tracked your anomalies. Holy shit. So in the Exit 8, if you win the game, a sign pops up and it tells you, you have not found this many anomalies. Well, apparently we found all the anomalies, guys. Which I'm glad to hear that, considering how much time we spent. So we actually did... We completed the game. We completely completed... Wait, what's this? The Endless Eihen mode, in which anomalies are constantly occurring, has been opened in the settings screen. Please turn it on the settings to help you search for anomalies. The what? Is this to change the appearance of the poster next to the train? Do not count, even if you discover other types. The Endless Eisen? Endless Eisen and Teleporter. Okay. Anomalies are constantly occurring. What do you mean by that? Also, there's a teleporter? I enabled the teleporter. I don't know what that did. Anomalies are... So we actually somehow did react properly to every single anomaly at least once, even the ones we couldn't figure out. Okay, so I assume I had to reload. So we have endless Ihan on, which seems to indicate that anomalies will constantly occur. I'm not sure what that means. I mean, we've already seen all the anomalies, so there's really nothing new to see, but I'm just kind of curious. Does this just spam random anomalies or something? Like, not really doing much yet. Oh, here's the teleporter. Ah, okay. A quick way back, I suppose. So they've been for the instant turning at the end. It's true. That's true, Essler. And I do not feel bad if that is the case. So wait. Come on, Ice mode. Show me multiple. Oh, I think I get it. The Ison mode, it does only one thing. Ihan mode. The Ihan mode allows more than one anomaly to exist per level load. Basically letting you hunt down anomalies more easily. See, this guy's having his samurai origin story dramatically explained. But see, that's probably... Like, we can probably see more than one anomaly is basically what that mode did. So let's see. Can we find another one? I will obviously be stopping this game soon. We are kind of done with this game. I had fun, though. I had fun. I guess if I just run through, we probably will find stuff very quickly. Always an anomaly of Ihan mode? I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, you're right. You're right. C6, C7. Yeah. Okay, so Endless Ihan basically just ensures an anomaly. Okay. So you know for sure there's always something like you'd look for it. Okay. We probably still technically missed some. Like, I didn't fight determine all of them, but still, that was fun. We had a good time with that. I felt like I had a good time with that. I'm gonna play one more because I would like to cover a second one. I want to cover at least a couple clones today, so I could have, because of how I'm going to be doing the episodes for this. So let's quit out. That was fun. That was definitely fun. But we're going to cover one more. And yes, I am crossing my fingers it's an easier one. These are all made by different people, so you never know. Also, I got a ton of achievements right at the end. Okay. Okay, well, let's play one that's a complete change of pace, actually. Because this one is... the next one on the list... Maybe it may be unfair to call it a clone per se, but it actually does directly reference Exit 8 in its creation. So let's check out one more tonight. This one, I believe, will be a little easier. Playtime says 10 to 40 minutes. That seems within my alley as well. I appreciate they have playtime. But the next one we're going to check out is something called Dead End. To show the page for this... Trapped in a hallucinatory liminal space-style underground passageway, explore and unravel the endless dead-end paths to find a way forward. Dead Path is a short, ambient horror puzzle game that references Exit 8, but with a completely different core mechanic. So, yeah, inspired by Exit 8, directly referencing it, but supposedly with a slightly different mechanic. I'm not sure exactly how different it is. It sounds similar, but let's find out. I do think I have a gut feeling, speaking of which, that this game will not take me nearly as long. So it's a nice... I think it'll be a nice way to cap this little collection of 2 games. So, why is it... There it is. There we go. Dead End. For your victory after an ice cream M&M cookie sandwich. That sounds delicious. Let's max the volume. Let's turn things up too. It's a little dark. Oh, wow, it's maximum. Okay, maximum brightness it is because it's... All right, let's start. Let's fire in. regret raising the volume. The fuck is your music? The fuck is this soundscape? Yes, I know. That kind of hurt. A little bit. You know what? Hold on a second. For the sake of performance. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, 014. Is that volume alright? I try to adjust it such that it doesn't murder our ears. But that we can still hear it. What an obnoxious soundscape, though. So, dead end. Alright. So what can I do? I can jump. I sort of can sprint. Pretty weak sprint. Yeah, is that volume good for you guys? And we're trying to fight 14 things, I guess? Alright. Let's look. Okay, we can press E on things. 1 of 14. Oh. Okay. So, oh, it's a... So, it is the same thing. It's find the difference, right? Oh, it's so dark, though. This is a maximum brightness, too. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is the volume alright? Or should I adjust it further? Okay, well, hopefully the things in the darkness are not necessary to scrutinize too heavily. Wait, what do you mean 014? It was a 1 a second ago. Guys, is this volume good? I'm asking you guys. Could you guys answer in the chat, please? So wait. Oh, I think I understand the mechanic. If I look at a dead end, it resets my progress. Hi, I'm just trying to get an answer as to whether the volume's alright with you guys. It's okay, John. So... Sounds good? Okay. Sorry, we have 26 viewers and 0 people, like, actually responding for a bit there. So I was like, alright. So the objective here is to not look at dead ends as far as I can... Let me guess. Let me look at dead end. Oh, hi there. This is me. Am I a plumber? I look like ready kitted out for something. What is that? 2 of 14? Is that what that's supposed to be? I guess. So... I'm not sure. This game references the exit. I saw that. It seems like every time I look at a dead end, this resets. So I assume the objective is do not look at dead ends. Just don't look back. Yeah, that seems like... Something was behind me, so I'll just move out of the way. Don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him none, so... Alright. Okay, just don't look back. Maybe the idea is don't look back and also deal with obstacles. Did I crouch under this?
欢迎光临，
I...
欢迎光临。
What? Oh, I looked back. I'm dumb. Why did a little Korean girl react to when I tripped a laser wire? What? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So... Oh! I don't want to look at a dead end, and sometimes there's a dead end ahead of me. But I don't know what determines that. Space jump. I am aware I can jump. Thank you. Control crouch. Yes. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? B, look back. But that looks at the dead end. Okay, B, look back is a button that rotates your view about like 55 degrees? That's really weird. Okay. I mean, I understand why it doesn't make you look all the way back, because then you just dead end yourself, but... See, I failed because I looked at a dead end there. So it looks like if I open a door at the wrong time, I'm just faced with a dead end sign. Like so. But I don't know why. So it must be objects in the room, right? But there's also, like, events happening that confuse me. Oh, okay. Is it still the same rules as the Exit 8 where something weird is happening? That means I should go away? I could try that. Wait, this ghost is trying to make me look around. Something was trying to move my mouse to turn me around. And turning around's bad, because I now face the dead end. So, in this case, this is not exactly like the Exit 8. I can tell it's referencing it. But, if there's an anomaly in this game, that does not mean I want to turn back necessarily. Actually, it seems like if there's no anomalies... Like, there's an anomaly. If there's an anomaly, does that give me the clue that I want to keep going forward? That seems to have been working. Die. I crouched, though. The muscly wizard got me, guys. So it looks like in this game, it's more trying to prevent you from going forward. With horrific elements. And sometimes when I go through the door, I just face a dead end. But I don't know what causes that. Facing a dead end, that is. By and large, going forward works, but occasionally it doesn't. Five 14. Fuck. Wait. See, sometimes there's just a dead end ahead of me. So what do I do in that situation? Oh, rude. Like, if there's a dead end ahead of me, then maybe if I, like... Yeah, so, like, if there's a dead end ahead of me, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, okay, I need to figure out what triggers a dead end to be in front of me. Because I'm really not sure. It probably... So I would say it has to do with the objects in the room, but I can't really look around at them, because if I turn around and face a dead end, then I'm once again screwed, so... I'm not understanding the mechanics here. This seems to work when I crouch over here, so... Okay, again, then we got the laser tripwire, which...
欢迎光临，欢迎光临。
Let me guess. I have an X sign in front of me now. No. I don't understand the rules here. I feel like if I do a failure state, I'll get an exit sign. Or dead end. I'm sorry, dead end sign. But... Okay. Like, there's clearly entities trying to stop me, but beyond that, there's some other rule I can't figure out. So basically, it's a don't look back game, except for also look back. Oh no. Am I fine? Okay. Oh no, it defeated the shelf. Okay, so backstepping seems to be fine. Okay, good. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So backstepping here would also be... Yeah, okay. So, is it just kind of try to lock yourself in one direction and deal with the threats as they come? But then, what is it occasionally just throw an X inside at me? Or, sorry, dead inside at me? This seems to be working, so I'll just keep doing it. The mirror's gonna cause the guy to appear, it's gonna be scary. Scary, oh god. It's fine. 10 to 14. Yeah, I can tell that turning around is like really, really big no-no because there's even like that ghost. But see, now I lost. So what am I supposed to take away from opening a door facing a dead end? Like what you see? Like you just go and then suddenly there's a dead end occasionally, and it's like, well, okay, now I've reset my progress now. I know it hasn't reset yet, but it will shortly. Fake? Maybe I go into it then. Maybe it's a trick. Yeah, actually, maybe it's a trick. Let me just walk into it. Ha 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 ha! Oh, that's mean. So, okay, that was tricking me. But it's fake. It's a fucking fake. What a jerk. You're fake too. Fuck you. It's a door. I could have walked. Oh, that's okay. See that effect there? That was supposed to force me to turn around. Like, oh god, what's that? Dead end of 14. Okay. I bet you money that if I turned around right now, I'd lose, right? That's great. I had to see. I was curious. So actually, the gimmick of this game is very simple. All it is doing is trying its damnedest to make you turn around one way or another, trying to trick you one way or another, or trying to kill you before you can advance. Also, why does this Spike Rack have a rock soundtrack? Like, I like how this Spike Trap appears and it's just like it's like rocking out. Like, okay, that's nice. Thanks for sharing your metal playlist, Spike Trap. Like, okay. Oh. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't immediately quit the game. Oh, there it is. I'm kind of glad that I didn't immediately beat the game, because I think I actually could have just beaten it right there. But... why does it give me control? Oh, You know why it gives me random control prompts like in the middle of gameplay, which is really weird because it's like you think you get that at the beginning of the game, right when you start up. No, the point is, it's a tutorial that's supposed to trick you to look back. I understand why it exists now. Don't worry, I'm a mountain goat. Ooh. So yeah, the game just has a lot of little tricks, and it randomly places it in front of you. This is easier than the Exit 8. Once you understand what's going on, this is easier than the Exit 8. The footsteps behind me are supposed to convince me to turn around and look and see what's chasing me. Yeah, it's just trying to play both mind and visual. That too, there's like some visual splurch behind me. Oh shit. So there are a few things that are actively going to try to kill you, and you have to make sure to back up. So, it's actually pretty simple once you understand what the game's trying to do. So it's not, I would say it's pretty short experience because we're going to beat it really fast. I'm glad I reset it though, so I could see a few more of its little tricks. I wonder how many others it has. The only thing is, I do think it's overly basic because once you figure out the game's trick, then most of its gimmicks are not going to cause a problem for you. I mean, you still have to dodge some things that can actually kill you. But since most of the mechanics are trying to trick you to turn around, once you realize the game's trying to trick you to turn around, those mechanics don't work anymore. That includes this little whatever.
欢迎光临。
What is she saying?
欢迎光临。
Playing golly. Golly, playing. Honestly, though, the trick where they placed dead ends in front of me, but they weren't real, that did trick me. That did get me, so. Alright, let's leave properly. 14th room. Arrive the 14th room. Yeah, that was exceptionally shorter than what we just played before that. Oh, man, this person's level 6 on Bilibili, which I believe is Chinese Twitter, basically. Because China doesn't allow Twitter, if I recall. So Bilibili is a replacement for that. You guys want a speedrun? That was so fast. Let's do it again. We'll probably see something new if I do. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. I'm going to get best world record. Why am I slightly drifting? Oh no. The most slow obstacle is this one. No, no, jump. Speedrun. Speedrun! How dare you. Oh, I reset my... Oh, wow, I failed the speedrun, guys. I gotta restart. Oh, quick quits the game. Apparently the game thought I looked back enough to reset my progress. Really? Well, I was just trying to deal with the boxes? That's kind of lame. Alright, new speedrun attempts. Running right off the gate this time, much faster. Jump on the TV. I could have done that? Maybe I could have, yeah. I wonder if there's any other tricks we haven't seen. Okay, that's a new one. I like how Buff Wizard was just floating there. Oh, motherfucker, not again. Yes, I can jump, but the jump is stupid and nearly doesn't work. Alright, still decent time. Still gonna get the speedrun for this game, because I don't think anybody else is. Granted, I actually have to time it if I want that. I guess it could be timed to post, though. This person has such a daintily sped run. They're not very fast. Oh, that doesn't even kill me. It just distracts me. Okay, cool.
欢迎光临，欢迎光临。
I really wonder what Chinese word she's saying. Haha! Turn around for the phone. That's a new one. Haven't seen that one. Time. Not sure how long that took, but I think the Prime speedrun website makes you have to use the on-screen time. Yeah, probably. What why those things can't just be timed to post? Probably because frame rate could be changed, adjusted. So, you know, you could slightly speed up the frames and make it seem like you have faster time. But if you have the thing running simultaneously with your gameplay, then that's obvious if you've done that. So, but yeah, that was Dead End, I guess. Well, it definitely was a bit shorter than the other one. A bit shorter than the previous two. It definitely isn't exactly an Exit 8 clone, but it itself said on its Steam page that it was taking a page from Exit 8. So I'd say it still completely counts for the list I have. I do believe the rest of the Exit 8 clone list I have are actual like Exit 8 likes that do have the same mechanics, but we'll have to see. Maybe they'll do some their own twists and stuff too. This wasn't too bad. It had its, I do like the fact that it had its own twist, but the problem is once you understood the twist, none of the different RNG events could really stop you that much, except for the couple that could kill you. So I'd say it's a decent idea, but a little too simple, a little too easy, ultimately. But that was Dead End, and also that was what was the first one called again? We had let's see, right. The first one was To Nibansen, and this one was Dead End, and we will be. And I think I'm going to conclude there for playing Exit 8 clones for today. We will come back to this next Tuesday with more of these because I do indeed have more of these. Here's a sneak preview of the actual little category list I have here. We have way more than this. We've obviously played the Exit 8. We had to start with that. But then we covered Nibansen and we covered Dead End. We have Execute and Find Room 96. Is it different or not? Room 13 and The Street 10 as well. Not to mention, one of these games I literally picked up the other day. I've been picking them up rather often. I feel like they're constantly showing up. So honestly, by next Tuesday, I might have more of these. We'll have to see. But yeah, this was fun. I had a lot of fun today. I think we all had good viewer participation, and I hope everyone enjoyed this little session of Exit 8 Clones, Part 1. Part 2, next week. I'll see you for that. If you enjoy this, I hope to see you for that, because, yeah, I think it's pretty engaging. But that was this, and I hope you had a good time.